Alright folks, it's the Big Swag here. Do you like hot rods, muscle cars, and motorcycles? Then you came to the right place. We got everything from hot rods to racers. This is Hirevz Media.
Hirevz Media is sponsored by Born to Ride Motorcycle Magazine. Check out borntoride.com.
Alright guys, working on Volkswagen again today. It's been a little while, but we got some cool parts from EMPI about to go on, so appreciate them for sponsoring the build. So this is all EMPI stuff. It's all JayCee. So we've got the block off plate here, and that's for the enrichers, and then the actual horns here to go on. So we're gonna put those on. They're all individual ones with dual carbs, and then we've got some air cleaners, little foam air cleaners that go on the end of those. So they're gonna look really awesome on that motor. All right guys, these are the filters right here. So these are just little stack screens that go on. And we actually got these from EMPI a while back working on the 32, but they actually fit on these perfect. So this is awesome right here, and they look really good. I do want to show you this though. I got this in the other day. It is a print from August 64, so it'd be for a 65 model. So I've got the original owner's manual and the distributors and dealers service booklet, and some of the things are already out of here. This one actually came from Washington, so they've got some stuff written in here and stuff that doesn't really match the car number, but it came out about the same time, and I wanted to have, you know, I think it's nice to have the original owner's manual stuff in the cars. So pretty cool. All right guys, there's our award-winning motor, and got the old school filters on here. So we're gonna pull top caps off and then start. There's probably horns under there, so we're gonna pull those stacks off also. And then these are the block off plates. That's gonna be the hardest thing to get to because of the shroud on each side and the bit line. So we gotta pull those off to get those on. Have to do something tricky in there. All right, filter is off. Now we'll take off those 4 nuts and then pull the stacks and the bottom of the filter off, and hopefully not change the throttle. All right, now the horns are gone, so no stacks on there. Make sure you watch out for the tiny little washers or they will fall down in there, which we thought we did, but I think it actually fell off the side. All right, there's the first one. Look how good that looks. Looks awesome. Now we get the next one on here. And this, these plates are kind of big, and these studs are kind of ran down in there a little too far. They could come up some or put longer ones in, but I think we'll get enough to get at least a nut to come down and kind of squeeze that together, because the plate is trying to lift up, is why it looks a little too short in the back. It'll come down a little bit. Those will look pretty killer on there. All right guys, that part's done, and Diddy is working on the enricher block off, getting it on there. So first you gotta work with these little flatheads. So you get down inside there, pull those off, and then these actually come with little Allen heads, which might be a little bit easier to use. All right guys, there it is, all done, both sides. Stacks are on. Got the JayCee block off plates on there. Looks good. Looks pretty wicked. All right, guys, so we're gonna fire it up and see what it sounds like, and then we'll go take it down the road. Kind of thought it would be louder coming to those, which it might be at full throttle, but it's not really any louder out there, especially not with those filters on there. It's just a piece of foam. It's not like a super heavy duty filter, but it's a good bird catcher. But let's see. That's pretty good though. Let's see what it sounds like down the road. See what it sounds like. Yeah, you can hear the intakes singing a little more, that roaring, the deep end roar and brunt. And it did feel like it had a little more bottom end, and with a longer runner at full throttle, being a taller stack, it should actually give it a little bit more, not a ton, but maybe a little more throttle response. I mean, it does feel better overall. These things are not fast by any means, but this one is built, so it does pretty good by itself, and it has a freeway flyer in it, so it'll cruise down the road pretty good. Not doing too bad. Cut down some wind noise. IDF's like this. This thing, certain RPM, they have like a little squeak to them. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. You can also hear that whoop, like roaring, you know, like grunt, a little roar. It is cruising down the road pretty good though. Feels good. This thing drives real tight because it's so far to the ground. It's got big, low profile tires on it, so it does pretty good. It actually doesn't have any shocks on the front at all, which I thought was going to be absolutely terrible, but it actually is one of the easiest, smoothest riding lowered Volkswagens that I've ever been in or have done myself. They've always been a little bit harsh, and this one's not at all. That's not bad at all. Well guys, again, we want to thank EMPI for sending this stuff out to us and supporting the channel, supporting Ruined VWs. They're our official sponsor on there, so thankful to them for that. And